Alright, it's on and popping, B. Damn.
Hey, yo, B.
Whew.
Ooh, we gotta put that down.
Yeah, let me turn this down.
Flex that fucking down. How y'all doing? We're back live in effect. Doing our thing. About the mic check and wreck. Wreck his asshole. Cheers.
Scare the devil away, my boy.
Scare the fucking demons. Even though you dropped a few right now.
Oh man, all that hot sauce, dude. Fuck.
But you could tolerate that. That's the good thing about you.
Yeah, but to a certain degree.
You could tolerate big chilies. Hot chilies.
I'm fascinated by them. Nah, dude. Yeah, I've been eating spice. I can't eat food without spice unless it's like a fucking burger. And I think that's it, dude. Even pasta, even like spaghetti, I'll throw like the cheese on top and then tapatio. God damn.
Damn.
I need spice, dude. I don't know.
That's extra saucy.
Yeah.
Because that sauce shit makes you bubble up.
Yep. Yeah.
You already got the tomato sauce in it, cheese in it.
Yeah.
And hot sauce in it.
Yeah. I be bubbling up all the time. Know what I mean?
He stays real bubbly. Can y'all tell?
Be hearing that shit on the mic right now.
Have a guest. Who the fuck is that guest bubbling up? It's my guts.
Oh yeah, I just have a little intestinal fucking shit going on. All right, so you wanted to touch on some subjects, so fucking touch them, motherfucker.
You want to touch these? Hey, I was watching that documentary on Richard Ramirez.
Yeah.
You don't like that?
You never seen that picture?
Yeah.
When he's in the courtroom and he's looking back. Damn, bro.
This is okay. This is my arguing point, or this is my not arguing point. This is my
Don't even tell me he was right, because I'll slap the shit out of you right now.
This is my speculation on the way that some of these really known psychopath killers operate.
All right.
And I say operate, quote unquote, because if you've checked some of their interviews out or just read about them, they use certain terminology, right, when they're expressing themselves, or they're telling, or they're giving details about their killings and whatnot, and the way they did, and the details, the breakdown.
Yeah.
They, and a lot of their and most of them, their background is military.
Right.
So, could they just by nature be fucked up in the head? Or were they fucking mind controlled?
MK Ultra.
That was my point.
There's a lot of, recently, for those of you that don't know what MK Ultra was, it's mental experiments that the CIA, along with other government agencies, they did experiments on people that were aware of it and people that weren't aware of it. Now, with that being said, shit, I fucking don't know, man. One of the things that you learn to do in the military is kill. And if you're infantry, if you're not in any kind of special unit that is concentrated on communications, on maintenance, on any other aspect of what's required, you could be a fucking jet engine mechanic, but you still have to go through that boot camp, and you still got to know how to kill. Right? So at the end of the day, I mean, they're creating killers. They're sending them out, and they're, doing their thing around the world and whatnot. So the fact that some of these guys come back and stay in that mode, that zone, and we touched on this before about mercenaries and all that shit.
Yeah.
It could be.
So there's never been study cases on it, but there's people that break down the way that they that they express the details because of certain keywords that they use, like for the BTK Killer,
Yeah.
the bind, torture, kill guy.
Yeah.
And when he's in a courtroom.
BTK, I thought that was Big Tough Cock. Yeah.
That was a movie I did back in 1983 with 2 big stallions. 2 big Amazonian women.
No, okay, the BTK Killer.
But so when he's in the courtroom and the judge is asking him the questions about specific subjects,
meaning victims.
Victims, right?
Yeah.
He the terminology he uses to kill is take out or put down.
Yeah.
Which is a term that a sniper or a well-trained militant uses. Take them out.
Right. Right.
Took the subject down.
Yep.
Now he uses subject, or he uses the victim as either subject or what else did he uses? I forgot the word, but then he says he also uses the word job.
Damn, that's
which
crazy.
Which is terminated.
Yeah.
So he doesn't say
I killed this person.
I killed the girl or I killed the guy.
Yeah.
He uses he says the name, I put him down, and the way he's expressing himself, oh well, he's basically he's in operation. He's in operation mode. He's working.
Yeah.
He's doing a job.
Yeah.
So then I went to the third subject. I tied him up. Then from there, I moved on to the second room where the child was at. What's the child's name? He says the child's name. Third subject. And I bind him, tied him up, put him down. Okay. Then I proceed to the secondary. So he's speaking in operation mode.
Yeah, right.
Like he's getting the job done.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. It's fucking weird. It's
that's
crazy.
Screwy. Yeah, that's screwy, bro. Unfortunately, so the only person that I knew that joined the military was this dude. Well, no, not the only person that I knew, but an example of this. I knew this dude. I used to work with him, and he signed on to be a Marine, and he went on to do a tour of I want to say it was Afghanistan. And after he did his tour, I forgot how long it had been, the 2 years or the 3 years, whatever. He finally had some leave, and he came back and he went to my job where we used to work. And he showed up, and all he did, well, not all he did, but what he was doing while he was out there, he was in charge of the mortars. So he would like I guess he would calculate the angles and all that shit, and then they would drop the fucking bombs inside of the fucking mortar, and the mortar shoots it out or whatever.
Yeah. And
they were bombing people like that. But he came back with like a fucked up stare. Like he came back with the people that know about military. It's called the 1,000-yard stare, where you're like seeing fucking beyond. So he came back with that fucked up stare, dude, and I was cool with him, and I was trying to like be like, yeah, you know me, I crack stupid ass jokes, and I'm always fucking around. But he wouldn't laugh. He'd just be like, oh yeah. So anyway, and then he'd continue, and he wasn't laughing or whatever the fuck. And then at the end of it, he was like, yeah, so yeah, you want to go have drinks? And I was like, hell nah, dude. Because he looked like he was ready to shoot the fucking place up like drop of a hat. Like, he came back.
He just wanted to take you home. I mean, you never know.
Hey,
Because you do.
He was licking his lips a lot while he was talking to me, so. No, it was just. It was freaky, man. I didn't end up going out with him for that reason.
Damn.
That I was like, dude, if we're in a bar and this dude decides to have some sort of fucked up flashback.
Right.
Not only is he going to fuck up the people around us, he's probably going to fuck me up too. So I was like, yeah, you know what, bro? keep in touch. We'll hang out. And that was it.
Yeah, and see, like, for example, so this is the terms he describes his mission as, like, he describes murder as work.
Yeah.
Victims as subjects, and death as went down. That's military talk, bro. That's operational talk.
Yeah.
And he does that throughout the interview.
Was he ex-military? Like, for sure? Like, this dude was ex-military?
He had some kind of service background.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and trip out on this. So the background story on Richard Ramirez was that he wasn't military. He wasn't military background. Well, well, we would know, right?
Yeah, that we would know.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, we would
because
know,
we don't know the details.
But the other story besides the main fucking documentary, the other story was his actual personal story, the way he was raised and brought up. Supposedly, he had an uncle that was in Vietnam. The uncle, when he was a kid, the uncle came back from military and he viewed him as a hero.
All right.
And because he was the youngest one, the uncle used to want him by his side and talk to him about the stories and shit like that. He was intrigued by his stories and his war stories.
Yeah.
And supposedly, right, the uncle used to tell him how he used to kill when he was in the military in Vietnam.
Yeah.
The woman he raped.
Right.
During his tour in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
And he showed him pictures.
Oh,
supposedly.
Shit.
Pictures that were taken over there. Supposedly, right?
That's heavy though.
So, but look at the metaphor in this, right? He has a uncle.
Yeah.
That's giving him this info.
Yeah.
Programming his mind.
Right.
And he was intrigued by his uncle's background.
How does a kid get intrigued by death though? That's see, okay, well, no, okay.
He admired the uncle, right?
Okay, we could analyze it like that. He had so much love and caring and whatever he felt for his uncle, or he saw him as a father figure, or whatever the fuck it was, that he decided, oh shit, I want to be like my uncle and kill people. But where the fuck did that tie in with the devil worshipping shit? Because in all reality, dude, that dude, I don't believe in like demons. I don't believe in, these entities. I might have met a couple of them, especially while tripping, but I don't believe in them. I don't believe that there are entities out there that are demons that come from hell.
Right.
But if you look at Richard Ramirez, he looks like a fucking evil bastard, dude.
He looks like a freaking.
Looks like a fucking demon.
He's like a cartoon. He looks like a fucking demon from a cartoon.
And I know that didn't make sense because I just said I didn't believe in fucking demons, and he looks like one. But dude, if you fucking look at the books, if you look at the cartoons, if you look at anything that is depicted demons, he looks like he's possessed by a fucked up demon. And the fact that he, had no kind of, he was just running wild. He didn't have like a demographic.
No.
He was just killing. Like Ted Bundy was like after hot chicks, right?
Right.
Ted Bundy, I think, was like children. And why are these motherfuckers all called Ted? Anyway, and then
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer was after homosexuals.
Homosexual young men.
Young men. Not all homosexuals, because he did capture a couple of straight ones.
Yeah?
And
whoa.
yeah, but he was drilling holes in their brains and filling them with chemicals, making zombies.
Damn, but he was also fulfilling his sexual desires.
Yeah, and then he was eating motherfucker. That's fucking psycho shit, bro. I'm sorry to say it like that.
That's tough.
Maybe there's a psychiatrist out there that could fucking explain it in better terms or in layman's terms to me, but how in the fuck are you gonna be sexually attractive to something that you are going to kill? You have to have the blood and brain of a praying mantis. A female one.
But holy shit.
That's really out there,
Is
dude.
that animal instincts?
No, because animal instincts are about survival, bro.
Yeah, but I understand. They are survival, but what about the chimps?
But chimps are a whole other level of fucking
killer
psychotic.
Chimps.
Yeah, dude. But they're a whole other level of fucking psychotic.
Chimps even rape.
Yeah.
Their own kind.
Yeah.
And then they dismantle them alive.
Yeah.
That's psycho.
Yeah.
And then somehow we're related to, right? Supposedly related to chimps, supposedly, right?
Yeah.
Right? Supposedly.
According to Darwinism and evolution and all this shit, we come from primates. Privates. We come from the privates.
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the fucking apes, motherfuckers. I don't know, bro. I don't think that... See, here's the difference, though. Are those chimps actually enjoying the act of killing? Because if they're not, and they're just doing it because they're animals, okay. But if a human does it, and they're getting arousal, or they're getting some sort of satisfaction, that's where the difference lies. But if those chimps are actually happy and excited to kill one of their own and rape them and do whatever the fuck, then god damn, that is some really nature's fucking twisted, bro.
I don't think I've ever seen a study about that, like
yeah,
because I don't know if there's a way they could detect or
analyze
their emotions or purposes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's that technology or they haven't got to that level where they could actually... But I mean, I'm sure they have, because if they studied the shit out of chimps.
Yeah.
Because somehow they're so similar to humankind.
Yeah.
Right? So...
Yeah,
it's fucking... It's a trip. Because they are killer chimps.
That's
They're
crazy.
murderers.
That's crazy though, bro. I mean...
They will fucking destroy you.
Oh, yeah. I could fight maybe like 2. Maybe 3 tops.
Baby chimps?
Nah, full grown chimps. You give me a 6-pack of beer and a fucking some sort of maybe a baseball bat, and I'll
you need a fucking baseball bat.
Nah, they'll fucking destroy me.
And you need more than a fucking 6-pack. You need to be extra numb.
Yeah. No, they'll tear me in half, dude. They'll tear me to pieces.
You need more than the 6-pack, because you gotta be stupid as fuck when you go in there. You gotta call them out. You gotta slap them. Bah!
Nah, I don't even have to do that. As soon as I get close, they're just gonna be like, "Look at this dumb motherfucker right here. Come here, dude.
Hey, come here.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you. You'll meet. If it's 2 of them, you'll meet Joe Pesci and what was that other fucker? Robert De Niro. Get him over here. Get him over here. Grab him by the legs. Drag him. I'm gonna walk in front of you. You take him to the back. You open up his back legs, and I go in through the back. You're going through the front.
Charlie M, you make me pop your eye out of your fucking head. I don't know, dude. I don't know, because I know that fucking animals are fucking vicious, dude. Animals are fucking mad vicious, and if we do come from them, then that viciousness is somewhere in our genes. Is somewhere in our fucking blood, is somewhere in our genetic memories that have been carried on for millions and millions of fucking years. And we're domesticated, and we try to domesticate all these other fucking creatures.
But if that's genetic, so then that instinct of survival, or because survival has to do with death as well, right?
It has to do with fear. Fear of starving, fear of not being able to provide, fear of fear of being afraid.
Because
that didn't make any sense. No, just fear.
Survival instincts is based on hunting.
Right.
Like animals hunt to survive.
Right.
But that part of that hunting process is death.
You know who's some cold-blooded bastards? Fucking birds, dude.
Birds
don't have fucking feelings, like hawks and eagles and condors and vultures and all those birds.
Oh yeah, that's some other shit.
Hey, dude, those fucking animals don't like okay, I've seen the expressions on the faces of like lions and like some tigers, maybe even some bears that are in Russia that are domesticated, that these motherfuckers keep as pets.
Yeah, like you still fucking wild.
No, they're still wild. Yeah, they're still wild and they're still strong as fuck. But
it's crazy to be around those animals. Like
yeah. Dude, I would never. Fuck that. Dude.
A fucking bear?
Yeah. Dude, a fucking like that Tiger King dude. With all these tigers around and all this shit. Like, how the fuck do you think it's a good idea to have these animals that can rip you to fucking pieces in a matter of minutes? I've seen these dudes. There's a dude that I follow on Instagram. Gator Boy Chris. Guess what he has? Fucking gators, dude.
No, for pet?
He has like a rescue sanctuary, whatever the fuck. But come on, dude, those are some cold-blooded reptiles and birds, dude.
You're right. Look at the fucking eagles. What they do to The way they kill the eagles, the way they kill their prey, the goats. You see
when
that?
they pick them up and throw them and shit?
Brutal.
Yeah, dude.
Brutal.
Yeah, bro.
And they pick their eyes while they're still...
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah. That shit, dude, birds are fucking something else, dude. Like, I'm not talking about these fucking flying rat pigeons that we have.
No.
I'm talking about predator birds.
Predators.
Owls.
You
Hawks.
You ever seen the...
Was that bird? Dodos.
Bird ass motherfuckers. What about them bird motherfuckers? You a bird ass.
Hey, birds are no joke though.
Yeah, that's where that term comes from. You fucking bird ass. Bird ass head.
I don't know anybody that's that vicious, man. Birds have no emotion. They don't.
You ever seen that video of the dude? I don't know where. I think the Middle East or something, or somewhere out there.
Nah.
The dudes are walking, and I think they're walking with their herd or something. And a fucking eagle just comes and starts attacking that dude hard.
Oh yeah, you can't fight an eagle.
I think it's two of them. It's like a young dude and an older man.
Yeah.
Knocks the shit out of the fucking. I think there's the old man. Bah! Hits him with full force.
Damn.
Like they're walking him, and then the fucking bird just comes in and bam, crack the skull of anything.
Yeah, probably.
Fucking falls flat, dead.
Damn.
And the kid doesn't even know. He just keeps walking until he looks back and he's like, huh, what the hell?
Yeah.
And he runs back there, and the eagle starts coming at him too. Boom, and he sees the eagle, so he's like, oh shit, he's dipping and everything. Because he knows. I guess this happens that part of the country. I forgot. I don't even know where it was, but
yeah.
But it happens, and a fucking bird is hunting a human. And by the way that shit captured it, it had to snap his neck out of his body.
Oh,
that
shit.
fast. You know how fucking fast they shoot?
Yeah.
You know how big they are?
Yeah, they're big, dude. I seen one.
You seen one? They're big.
Slap the thigh. I saw one in Colorado, man. That shit was majestic as fuck.
Majestic. That's the word.
And then I opened the window and I looked out and then I was like, damn, that motherfucker could go for my eyes right now and I wouldn't be able to do shit. And I just rolled the window back up.
I could see you looking at him.
Yeah. That motherfucker even fucking put his chin up a little more when I looked up.
He smirked at you? Stupid fuck.
Hey, what? Hey, dude, I'm gonna bring up something fucking stupid, but hey, them animals can't fucking smile, dude, because they have a beak. They're just stuck like it's just basically like a fucking trap at the edge of their fucking mouth to eat.
They're
like you seen dogs smile, right?
Yeah.
And then you seen some cats look like they're smiling, but they're not. Birds don't have that shit. Birds just have a fucking trap jaw that basically just chomp, fucking take a chunk out and that's it. They're made to kill, dude.
They're made to kill.
It's a fucking drone with metal blades and a fucking trap jaw in the front, dude. God damn.
It's a fucking 5G. 5G.
It's one of those new DJI fucking drones.
It's fucking it's
a flying fucking killing machine, dude.
Yeah.
It's a flying fucking killing machine. That's all it is. That's it.
And they still domesticate some of those shits.
Yeah, bro.
Seen the dudes that hold them and they're fucking.
I'm telling you, man.
It's just like this big, and it's just like, oh, keep it out like that.
I took a picture with a fucking hawk. I told you about this shit at the Renaissance Fair ages ago.
A hawk.
And as soon as they took the fucking the mask off, whatever the fuck that shit's called, to cover their eyes.
Yeah.
When I saw his eyes, I was like, oh
damn,
shit, because it was right here, dude.
That shit stared into your soul.
And that shit just fucking looked at me, and I was like, oh, dude, my face is like fucking right there. Like all he has to do is fucking just a quick fucking
snap,
pop, and that's it. My eyeball's gone, dude. So I was like, fuck. And then the guy was like, oh yeah, don't move because since their eyesight is so sensitive, any fucking quick movement that you do might surprise him and he'll attack. So I was just sitting there like that, taking pictures, and I'm like, fuck. And the whole time I'm just like, damn, dude, just waiting for this motherfucker to peck at my fucking face, dude. Excuse me, fuck. I gargled a little bit. Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy, man. So yeah, those animals, yeah, they get domesticated. I don't even fucking know how, dude.
Well, what about those people that actually have that possess that power to domesticate those animals, like lions and fucking tigers?
You know what? I think those people are born with. So I don't believe in wizards and warlocks and all this fucking magical shit. But those people are born with a certain gift, man. Because in order for either that or they're beating the shit out of the animal behind closed doors until it gets domesticated.
But even then, man, how?
Well, look at Siegfried and Roy, man, or Siegfried and Freud, whatever the fuck their names were, the two magical guys from Vegas. They would come out with the tigers. I think a fucking tiger killed one of them.
Ooh.
Straight up. I think it got tired of his shit. And, this motherfucker was coming out there and taunting him. Singing off key. Da 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 da. And the fucking,
get it right.
And the tiger finally got fed up and was like, this motherfucker, dude.
I ain't even tripping off being in the cage. The motherfucker can't sing. I told him. The fucking lions is in court. I told him to stop singing. Shit. I told my celly to stop. He wanted to stop. I seen that video too. I seen a video of somewhere in India.
Which one? Yeah, in India that shit happens a lot. I seen a leopard running wild through like.
Nah, I seen one where they had one in a cage. I guess it was a circus. And
the idiot fucking sticks his arm in. Is that the one?
I don't know how.
I saw one where the dude sticks his arm in and the fucking lion like split second fucking like half of his arm in his mouth. Like this. And people are like, oh shit, they're running up and they're trying to get it out. You ain't getting that fucking trap out of that fucking, you ain't yanking that arm out of that fucking lion.
I seen that one, but I seen one where the fucking guy's inside. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if he was feeding them or trying to, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he was inside the cage and he had the rest of the team outside. Anyways, the fucking lion had him in there. He had already banged him up.
Yeah.
And he had his whole and this is a full blown lion.
Yeah.
Had his whole jaw wrapped around half of his from the shoulder to his half of his chest, like wrapped in there.
Yeah.
So the dude was tightened up, and so he had him clamped in.
Have you seen their teeth? They're like 4 inches, dude.
Oh, this fucker had him clamped in. Half of his upper body clamped up. So the guy's like, screaming, and everybody's outside like screaming at the lion, throwing shit at him.
Leave him alone.
And the lion is staring at everybody like terrified, like staring, and every time they'll scream or throw shit at him,
he would bite him harder, probably.
The dude is like, he's trying to fight him, and it's a big dude, so it's obviously it's a big bite for him, so he's trying to figure this shit out. And there's some dude in the radio.
Yeah.
And for some reason they're not allowed to have guns in there or something, so they had to call a squad. So they're waiting on the fucking squad to come. Jesus. But while they're waiting, the dude's like trying not to move, but at the same time the lion starts shaking him up.
Oh yeah.
So when he shakes him up, at one point the dude, when he's shaking him up, he's screaming. As he's shaking him up, he opens up his jaw, so the dude tries to snap out. But this fucker gets higher.
He fucked up.
He gets high and clamps the head. Clamps half of the head with the half of the body, so now he's inside. Oh shit. So by this time everybody's screaming, people screaming, girls are crying, they're and then there's no show going on, but they have them in the background. And they have sticks. There's a guy outside with a stick whipping him, bah, 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 bah. But as he whips him harder, you could tell that he's clamping in. He's already bones start cracking.
Yeah, dude.
So finally, this cop comes in. As he comes, he's like, "Oh fuck!" You can see this facial expression. He's like, "Oh shit!" He starts reaching for his gun, all nervous and shit. Takes out the gun, and he gets his gun. He fucking cocks it. And he gets his hand inside the cage because nobody goes inside. So he's like this, pointing the gun, and like, I guess in their language, it's like, shoot him, but he's not shooting because he doesn't want to shoot the guy. But so it gets to the point where this fucker starts clamping the jaws. So the guy's like, you could hear his you could hear his throat, God, and like trying to, with his hands trying to open up the jaw, but come on.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get that shit up.
You ain't gonna do nothing with it. So finally the guy gets to an angle where he just boom, 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 starts unloading the gun.
Did he kill the lion?
Hits him like I don't know how many times, 6 times until the lion goes her, and then yeah, he fucking loosened up the jaw, and the dude just falls off. The dude's already boom.
He died.
And I don't think so, but they the fucking the lion starts and so he fucking falls and he's dead. And then they go under and they drag the dude by the legs and he's all flapped up. He's gone.
Oh yeah.
They got the camera on his face.
Oh
and he's
shit.
bleeding. So there's somebody that grabs his eyelids and starts fucking looking at his eyes, and he starts like shaking and coming back, and he starts blinking his eyes like that, and they're talking to him.
Yeah, the body's in shock. It doesn't know what to do.
I don't know.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
But that was ugly.
That's fucked up.
That was ugly. That was an ugly one.
Yeah, dude, but that's what I'm saying. Like, out of common sense and out of common courtesy for the might of these animals, I would never, not ever fucking... Like, people that go and jump in those cages and swim with, like, great white sharks and all that shit.
Yeah.
Dude, you're asking to get fucking eaten.
Exactly.
If you go in a cage with an animal...
with a beast.
That's twice your size. First of all, a dog could fuck you up.
Yeah.
A dog.
Bad.
That's half your size. It doesn't even have to be a German Shepherd. It could be a smaller dog. But if that dog is pissed or startled or fucking whatever, that dog's gonna fuck you up. You'll probably end up beating it or knocking it out or something, but you're gonna you're gonna be scarred for life.
You're gonna get damaged.
Yeah.
Bad.
Now, an animal that's twice your size, 4 times your weight, that has basically a bear trap as a mouth, you know, and claws the size of fucking razor blades, and there's 4 in each paw. Like, dude, no. Fuck no. You know? This dude that swims with the gators. Dude. You seen that video where the gator grabs his homie? There's like a bunch of gators out and people are watching him, and the gator goes and grabs the homie's fucking leg and just fucking does that death roll and tears the leg off. And then the other gator's just kind of walking away, like, but the leg ain't there anymore, so he's like, he's tripping. Dude, it's a real fucking video.
I know, I've seen this shit.
I was like, what the fuck?
Like nothing, right? It just walks away. Like, oh shit.
It's like if I'm chilling with you and I just decide to fucking shank you in the fucking stomach.
Yeah.
And you walk away kind of puzzled and I just walk away to grab another beer. Like, you know, that might happen tonight if you keep getting on my fucking nerves. But damn, dude, like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
That shit is nutty, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
So to all you people that go out there and, you know, you're in the wild and you're doing these shows for people, and it's appreciated. It's thankful. Yes, thank you for showing us these animals up close, even though I'm pretty sure you're fucking beating them. But thank you for doing all this shit. But you know what? You're putting your lives at risk every single day you step into that motherfucking cage, dude.
I say leave the animals alone. That's what I say. I mean, yeah, they're exploiting it. They're trying to make money off of this shit. But they're wild fucking animals for a reason.
Yeah, dude.
So when you get killed by one, don't be sorry because, hey.
And then they always kill the animal.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, he killed a human, so let's fucking, you know? What happened to that elephant that went crazy at some fucking circus or whatever the fuck?
Yeah,
they fucking lit him up.
They put him down.
But imagine that. Yeah, they put him down like the Btk Killer. But imagine that. You're an animal. You're used to being out in the wild, fucking around, doing whatever the fuck you want, shitting where you want, you know, whatever. And then a different species comes and captures you, and they're smaller than you, and they're weaker than you, but they know how to fuck you up. And one day you're like, wait a minute. Damn, I remember when I was out there. What the fuck am I doing here? Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm out. And then, oh, guess what, dog? You hurt one of the little ones and then, you get lit up. You're going to be confused as fuck. Like, wait, what the fuck? This isn't what I grew up knowing. You know? It's fucking crazy, dude. Leave the animals in the wild, dude.
Yeah,
as long as they don't come into the cities and start eating people, leave them the fuck alone, you know? Let them do their thing. Let nature take its course. You want to see an elephant, fucking pay to go on one of those tours. And even then, you're going on a tour. You're out in the wild. Guess what? if one of those animals decides to flip a fucking car over, which they very easily can, y'all motherfuckers are all dead. You know? The animal kingdom is the animal kingdom, and the human kingdom is the human kingdom, and fucking leave it at that.
That's it. There's no in betweens, you know what I mean?
Yeah, between your fucking butt cheeks.
Big old elephant.
Big old elephant.
Legs.
Yeah, dude. All that shit is fucking crazy. But getting back to so if that killer nature is within humans, and some humans grow and that develops more in them than, you know, the social standards that we live by, then that's when you end up with your, you know, your BTKs and your fucking, you know, Richard Ramirez's and your fucking, you know,
Damn, that's fucking crazy because they're hunting their own kind. Like, they're hunting.
Bro.
They're hunting. This what it is. It's
Imagine
hunting.
getting a rush out of breaking into somebody's house, knowing that you're gonna fucking like spill their blood and watch them die. And then, oh, dude, Richard Ramirez used to say some fucked up shit to people before he killed them, man.
He used to
What was the famous line?
He liked using bitch a lot.
He was like Freddy Krueger. Welcome to your nightmare, bitch.
Yeah. Just what? Damn, that's probably based on the real that Freddy Krueger's based on.
They might have adapted some fucking shit from there. I think one of the I want to look it up, but I'm just gonna go off the top of the head. I think before he killed one of the girls or whatever the fuck, some lady, he said, I want Satan to hear you scream or some shit like that. Like, who the fuck says that shit, dude? Like, not even the metalheads I used to hang out with. They used to bump nothing but death metal and all that shit.
Yeah.
Used to say fucked up shit like that, you know? Like, how does your mind, your brain, your thoughts even, like, ponder shit like that? Like, it's insanity, dude.
Well, supposedly at one of the sites, they found,
Loads?
He beat
Semen?
He beat the it was a couple. He beat the husband, half dead. Then he raped the
wife.
He raped the wife. Then killed her, slashed her up, stabbed her to death, and then he shot the husband, like, I don't know how many times, but he survived. This dude survived.
Damn.
But like, obviously he thought he was dead. Then he went to their kitchen, ate up their food, then what's it called? Threw it up. Ejaculated in the living room, and then painted a fucking pentagram with their blood.
What an asshole.
What an asshole.
Who the fuck fucking... I wouldn't even do that as a gag, like jacking off in someone's living room. That's fucked up, dude. What is that? You know, I might teabag a couple of motherfuckers that pass out, but I ain't gonna fucking go and, oh yeah, this is a great idea. Let me jack off in this guy's living room. Oh shit, right on the couch. Alright, fuck this, I'm out. That's a fucking major fucking asshole, dude. God damn.
You fucking...
That's a fucked up... How the fuck... Imagine what...
You ever seen this interview? One of the interviews?
Nah, I just seen like the pictures of him in court. I might have seen an interview a long time ago, but
that interview was fucking crazy.
That shit pisses me off, dude. I don't like watching that shit, man. Because I get mad, like, this motherfucker, like, Because he looks like a dumb shit, though. Like, if you were to get in a street fight with him, fucking fish hook that motherfucker after you knock him down.
He looks like a psychopath, man.
He looks like a fucking psychopath.
He's the perfect image of a fucking horrifying subject.
Yeah.
He's the perfect picture. And even when they're talking to him, he's the reporter asked him, do you feel any emotion? Do you have any regret, or what do you feel? Do you have any emotions? And then he's like,
he jacked off on her. Here's my emotions.
No comment. And he goes, I think we all have lost it. I think we all have lost our emotions at some point.
Damn.
And then he says, do you feel any remorse? Do you what do you feel? No comment.
Damn.
And he's smirking like...
Yeah, he had that fucked up, like Like I did some fucked up shit and y'all don't even know about it. Fucking smart.
Yeah, but he says, you guys paint me. I think the public, the reporters and the media has painted me as the most horrific man ever to exist. Not understanding that our governments are the worstest of them all.
Damn, he said that shit?
What I do on a minimal level, they do on a higher level.
Nah, he said that shit?
Oh, come on. You need to watch that shit. He's like, you guys, the media paints me as a horrifying man, person.
Yeah.
What I do on a minimal scale, our government's doing on a global high scale. This is what I've done is nothing.
Okay, so that motherfucker was, I hate to say it like this, but that's a sharp thought.
Well, after he says that, the reporter goes, you're not answering my question, but you're bright with your
Yeah, that's a fucking bright ass response.
You're bright with your not a rehearsal, but what is that called? You're written like
like a script?
You're right. You're bright with your script. So just answer the question. Start reading off the scripts.
Oh shit.
And when he says stop reading off the script, you see him kind of like, whoa, like shake it off, like trying to get back into his zone and not get out of his zone.
Yeah.
That's what I tripped out on. That he's like, and then he does this. He goes, well, and he looks up. You know, when you're reaching up with your eyes, when you're looking up with your eyes, you're trying to grasp that thought that you had.
Yeah.
Or you know, remember. You're trying to remember what to say or what or.
Or he was nutting.
Wait a second. Ooh. When you asked me that question, I dripped a bit. Sir, do you walk around with a chubs? Half of the time.
I got a chub right now.
I stay chubby. Yeah, but it's, I don't know, those
He was killed in jail, right?
Richard
Ramirez?
So. Yeah, I believe so.
They shoved the broomstick up his ass. I think, or no, they beat him with a broomstick.
Or they exited him out.
Or that might have been the other dude.
Or they freed him and sent him to Panama.
He's out on a beach somewhere.
Listen,
you completed your contract.
Listen, you're done with your contract. We're going to say that you got killed in prison. But you're going to Panama now. You got a new fucking mission. Your mission is to run a multi-billion-dollar sugar cane.
Sugar cane plantation.
You will be the chairman over there, okay? Please don't fuck up.
Please don't go.
Please don't fuck it up.
Yeah, no shit.
But
shit's wild, bro. I don't know. I've known fucking gangbangers, and even those motherfuckers had like, you know, yeah, my lady this, and dude, gangbangers are like the most sentimental. As a matter of fact, they listen to nothing but oldies. You know what I mean? Fucking bumping oldies all the time, getting sentimental and in their feelings, and you know, it's all about family and familia, and there's a lot of fucking sentiment that goes into it. Yeah, think about it.
It's about family, but then they fuck each other right away. Right?
Yeah, but then they go out and fucking shoot other people. It's fucking nutty. But yeah, the gangbangers that I knew, like most of them had, you know, emotions. I never met anybody that's like emotionless like that, where it's like, oh shit, this motherfucker's got something wrong upstairs, you know.
Hey, fuck, bro. There's so much going on around us that we don't even know about this happening.
Yeah.
This is only the stories we heard of.
Yeah.
But somehow.
Imagine what happened, you know, back before the media is what it is now, back before cell phones, out in like these little fucking towns that you don't know shit about, and there's probably
shit about.
Dude, well, that fucking house in Ohio or Iowa or one of those fucking places where they had like, I don't know, they had like fucking 30 girls captive and shit. Oh. Like that shit is fucking mind blowing, bro.
For years.
They
were teenagers and then fucking or kids.
Yeah.
And they were found at a later age.
That's the worst, dude. Fuck. kids. Like, what the fuck are you fucking doing, man? That shit's a whole other level of fucked up.
I think that's the most horrific shit I ever heard of.
Yeah, bro.
That's horrific.
Look,
that's horrifying right there.
Me, as a fucking grown man, I know where my limits are. I know what to do and what not to do. If it comes down to survival, let's say someone's breaking into the house, yeah, I'm gonna fucking break his legs and probably crack his head open with a fucking, whatever big item I find. Maybe the TV, I'll sacrifice it, whatever. But for you to go and purposely hurt, something weaker than you, that's fucking garbage, bro.
Damn,
that's fucking garbage to me. It's like, what the fuck? Are you serious? You wanna, if you're angry, if you're raged out, for all you motherfuckers listening out there, if any of you ever have thoughts of fucking becoming a serial killer or whatever the fuck, how about you guys just join a fucking MMA gym and go and get your ass kicked a couple of fucking times, and that shit'll get that whole little angst right out of you. Straight up. Like, yeah, dude, don't hurt anything that's fucking smaller than you.
I think that's on a whole different level of fucking mental. Like, damn.
Because these motherfuckers always start off by, oh, well, when he was a kid, he was like dissecting animals.
That's the story, right?
Hurting animals, killing animals.
Yeah, that's the story. Like, you're
But for fun, though, not because they wanted to hunt it and eat it, or hunt it and like, oh yeah, I killed a squirrel, I'm becoming a man now. Like, and that's a whole conundrum in itself, like that whole, yeah, we're gonna take you hunting so you could be a man. Like, how the fuck does that make you a man in our world? Killing something smaller than you,
There's this dude called Edmund Kemper.
Nah, I'm not familiar.
I think it was back in the 70s, early 70s, early 70s or something. Late 60s, early 70s. Edmund Kemper.
Yeah.
One of the sickest ones.
Yeah.
I forgot, somewhere in Kentucky or somewhere out there. But this fucker, he killed his own moms.
Damn.
Severed her head.
Yeah.
Then penetrated her throat.
I don't even that doesn't even register on, like, what the fuck, dude?
Come on, like, what? Like, fuck.
Yeah, how the fuck is that a good idea? At any point. That's fucking beyond disturbing and disgusting, and yeah, dude, that shit is fucking weirdo shit, man.
Then I think when they interviewed him, he said, why did you, this one's gonna fucking flip you. He buried his mom's head in his backyard. Looking up, I think. So they asked him, why did you do that?
Yeah.
And he was like, because I figured, I told her when I buried the head, I told the head, here you go, mom. Because you always like looking down on people. Now you're looking up.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
What an asshole.
Mind fucking. Imagine you're the detective.
I would have shot him right there where he sat.
And you're in this room with this fuck, right? That killed thousands of girls. This story is him killing his mom. They found that out later, after they caught him after him killing so many women.
Yeah.
Because he did this horrific shit to a lot of women.
Yeah.
But his mom, if
he did that to his mom, I can only imagine what he did to other fucking women. Jesus.
Later on he confessed. Why? Yeah, my mom's head's in the backyard. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So then, imagine you're the detective. And he's like, why the fuck did you do that? Because they're trying to figure out why is this guy, why is he so sick in the mind?
Yeah.
And then he says some shit like that. Like, oh, and not only that, but he had a fetish of wearing women's fucking heels.
Yeah. I mean, that's fun sometimes.
And jerking off to them.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a bit much. I mean, I've tried on some high heels just to see how I look taller, you know, because I was born short. But yeah, that's some fucking disturbing shit, bro. But everybody, you know,
can't. I just when I think of that, I'm like, fuck. Anybody around us could be someone like that.
Oh yeah, dude, that's the crazy shit, man. When you people are driving down the fucking street, dude, and you see all those houses that you're passing, there's people in those houses. And all those people all have like different thoughts, and you have no fucking idea what it is that they're thinking. And it's fucking trippy, dude, because there's hundreds of millions of people just in the US alone, and god damn, that shit gets weird fast, dude.
I mean, imagine you're fucking driving, road rage, and you fucking honk at a motherfucker, flip him, get the fuck out the way, and that fool's like, hi. And he follows you home. And then he looks where you parked. Okay.
That shit happened to my boy. That shit happened to my boy on the freeway.
Mind blowing. You wouldn't even know he comes in at 3 a.m. and just peels your skin alive. Just
damn. I'd be fucking pissed.
And you wouldn't even know it because you didn't even know.
Yeah, you die and you wake up.
Fuck you, and he's like.
You wake up dead and.
You wake
up dead and you're like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. I went to bed. I gotta go to work. Where the fuck am I?
You wake up dead.
Then there's a couple of fucking devils walking behind you. Hey, what's up, fucker? Oh shit, nah, for real? Damn it. Hey man, you know what? I'm sorry. My boy honked at some dude on the freeway, and the dude followed him home. So he thought he had lost him on the freeway. And as he was getting home, he looked back and he saw the car. So he was like, oh shit. So he didn't stop at his pad though. He lived where there's a cul-de-sac. So it's basically like a U-turn where you go and yeah. So this motherfucker drove to the end of the cul-de-sac, jumped out, but he had a shotgun in the back.
Alright.
So when the motherfucker pulled up and he started like, oh yeah, I see you motherfucker. This is where you live and this and that. My boy just pulled out the shotgun. And he's like, get out of the car. And the dude saw the gun and he was like, oh shit. And he just fucking took off. And my boy was like, dude, if he would have got out the car, that would have been it for him. Like, you know, he followed me home.
Yeah.
That's a threat.
That's already.
That's where I live. That's where my family stays. This dude's going down. And I was like, damn, bro, well, stop fucking road raging, you know? Stop doing that shit.
Yeah, that's the
And
thing.
I should take advice from that same book because I do that shit all the fucking time.
Man, fucking Mario Kart, fucking
damn,
honking,
dude,
slapping people up, throwing shit at them.
Nah, I don't throw shit, but yeah, like when they pull up, you know, roll the window down.
Get off!
Nah. Oh, what's your hurry? Don't fucking worry about it. The fuck, where'd you learn how to fucking drive? Oh, apparently you need to shut the fuck up.
You pull up next to each other, you start having a conversation. Fuck you, no fuck you. No fuck you. Everybody's in the back beeping, getting madder. Like that dude, the cancel culture shit we were talking about earlier.
Oh,
how
man.
Everybody likes to fucking talk shit and get out on camera and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
There's a video of this dude, stupid ass fucking young dude. He's on the camera. Where you at? We're here. He's going live, right? Where you at? And then moments later, he's getting his ass fucking beat.
Oh shit!
So whoever he was calling out pulled up and smashed him up.
Oh, nice.
How stupid can you be, right?
All right.
Are you gonna back it up?
Yeah.
Or are you just doing it for clout so people gonna be like, look at this motherfucker, he hard.
Well, he probably just didn't know how to fight and decided to fucking show up, you know?
He got mangled up.
Damn. Hey, how about that one where they're driving and there's a dude in the back seat and some dude pulls up to him, but he talks shit to the guy in the back seat, and he's like, "Why don't you learn how to drive?" He's like, "But I'm not even driving," and the guy's like, "Shut up." Shut up, you fat piece of bacon. And he drives off. But dude, it's funny the way the dude says it. The dude turns around all confused, like, what the fuck? I'm not driving. But yeah, people, hey dude, I do it and I shouldn't do it. I really shouldn't do it because I've already had a gun pulled on me like that. Yeah, dude. So yeah, road ragers, please calm down because you never know who the fuck it is that you're fucking pulling up on. You never know who's in that car. Like this fuck. Look at this fuck wearing glasses. You know, with his fucking knobby knees. You know what I mean?
Knobbed up ass knees.
But I'll tell you what.
They're gone. They're gone right now.
But this motherfucker's been practicing martial arts for like fucking 15 years. So he could fucking kill a man before he even hits the ground. So guess what? You see this motherfucker and you're like, man, fuck this dude. And then you jump out and, oh, guess what? You're waking up dead now. You know?
Waking up.
You're waking up. Oh shit, I shouldn't have fucked with that dude with the knobby knees. Where am I? Who the fuck are you guys?
Waking up dead now.
Oh, we need you to sign here. It's just a little waiver for your afterlife.
Listen, you fuck with the wrong knobby kneer. This is what happened, okay?
I think I took a knobby knee to the temple. God damn.